Back when Netflix announced their latest original series about the Marvel hero Jessica Jones, a lot of you probably said the same thing that I did. Who is Jessica Jones? Well, after doing a little research, reading her stories, and watching the series, I can honestly tell you she's freaking awesome. So she's the center of my first character showcase, so let's take a look at her story. The hero known as Jewel, also known by her secret identity, Jessica Jones Campbell, is a young woman with quite the background. She was one of Peter Parker's classmates and her father worked for Tony Stark. When she was young, her family got into an accident with a chemical truck which killed all except for Jessica. After the event, she realized she had gained abilities from the chemicals. With super strength, the power of flight, and some inspirational words from Spider-Man, she took to the streets and started helping people. Jones didn't have a very successful hero career. It all changed when she encountered the Daredevil villain Kilgrave, or the Purple Man. He immediately liked her and began to control her to do his bidding with his powers of mind control. After sending Jessica on a failed mission to kill Daredevil, the Avengers took her in and rehabilitated her back to normal. She tried being a hero again, but after a while she gave up and opened her own private detective agency, leaving the hero life behind for good. After learning so much about this character, I'm incredibly excited to see where the creators at Netflix take her next. The first season of her first series was excellent, and I recommend it to everyone, regardless of if they like superhero stories or not. If you can find them, I would also suggest reading The Pulse and the early Alias comics about her. Easily some of the best stories I've read in a long while. The best thing about her is that you get to watch this flawed and angry and oppressed character just beat the odds and try to overcome everything that comes her way. Most of the stuff she tries to tackle is way above her head, but she dives right in regardless and still tries her best to pull through. It's really good and it really makes for some compelling television as well as comic books. Anyhow, thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate you coming in to hear my story about Jessica Jones, and she is our first character showcase, and there are many more to come. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.